you about a storm, making landfall in Southern California. I was trying to figure out the exact date, the direct hit at least, because Norbert maybe could, be a depression into Southern California.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I think it wouldn't even be that. I mean, the water's so cool off California, not really able to support tropical systems in general, so I think it would just be a swirling area of low clouds, and that's about it. Let's have a look on the satellite pictures and the water vapor imagery. You can see it right here. It's got a blob of moisture with it now, right over top of it, but around it, there's a moist flow, guys, that's going to be getting into the southwest United States over the next couple days and enhancing the rainfall there in parts of Arizona, New Mexico. There are already flash flood watches out in New Mexico, and I think that's going to be the story this weekend. Some heavy rainfall potentially and some flash flooding there. Here's Norbert moving northwestward in the models there, showing you that it's not really going to get any closer to Baja California today. And here's the track going over cooler waters, and there it goes. It's going to be moving over water temperatures in low 70 step. This is what I was mentioning. I'm not sure it's even going to be a depression by early next week, as it's just kind of swirling around there. Water temperature about 70. That won't cut it. Now, elsewhere in the Atlantic, we've got an invest. And that means an area of disturbed weather that the National Hurricane Center is investigating for possible development. This is just coming off of Africa, so a long way from the United States. But it's got a 30% chance in the next 5 days of turning into a depression or a named storm as it heads off onto the west. In the satellite pictures, it's a pretty unmistakable swirly out there near the Cape Verde Islands, but you know what? It's not alone. There's another one right behind it with tons of thunderstorms. My goodness, huge thunderstorms coming off the coast of Africa. So we'll be potentially watching these two circulations move toward the west over the Atlantic. And here's one model, the GFS model, and what it wants to do with these disturbances. There's one over here, that was the lead one, and there's the one with the bigger thunderstorms over Africa. This is all the way out next Friday. So this model thinks there might be some tropical systems out there in about a week. But there's another model that I tend to think is generally more reliable. It doesn't really show a whole lot. Just a little dent in the pressure field and some overall just scattered showers and thunderstorms across the tropical Atlantic. Steph, back to you.